Well, it's a far cry from last December when we were basking in record warmth all the way through Christmas and a November, December that was one of the warmest on record, and not this year. We have the exact opposite, and it is going to be an active, stormy 15 to 20 days with plenty of cold around. So, Kevin G, weather overview. Here are your temps right now. You can even see the lake effect snow getting going in northern New York State, and there's going to be plenty of that the next 24 to 48 hours. For our neck of the woods, the story over the next 72 hours will be the cold temperatures. I mean, even for this time of year, this is below normal temperatures. We're at 40 right now, and for tomorrow, not much better, barely cracking the 40-degree mark. But the thing you'll notice tomorrow is the winds. They will be high, 20 to 30 miles an hour with a few higher gusts. So it'll feel like it is in the it'll feel like it's in the 20s tomorrow for a lot of places and even the teens north and west of the city. This is AccuWeather.com. So this is the high temp for Friday. I think we'll do no better than 40 for Saturday and again Sunday. And then we turn our attention to a storm system that's going to be over the Midwest. And this is highly uncertain for Sunday night into Monday, but I think we have a chance at accumulating snow even toward the coast. New York City, Long Island, and points north for Sunday night into Monday. So here's what happens. This is off of the Tropical Tidbits page, and this is the GFS model from this afternoon. A storm system moves into the Ohio Valley, but strong cold high pressure to our north doesn't really give way, and it allows the cold air to remain in place as this storm system gets going. So snow and rain develop for late Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, and then it changes over to snow for a time Sunday night into Monday, and that's the big question of the forecast. How long is that changeover to snow going to be? When is it going to occur? And will the storm system eventually move through and change everything back to rain? I think it will eventually change it back to rain, but not before a period of accumulating snow for Sunday night into Monday. We could see several inches before a changeover, and that may mess up the morning commute. And I believe that the overall pattern is going to promote storm systems like this, where they move through and they're weak storm systems, not overly powerful, but just to show you what I mean, this is the upper air situation in the atmosphere. And you can see this huge polar vortex. That's exactly what it is. And this is valid for next Wednesday. And you can see the movement of this vortex. It barely, if anything, it starts to migrate east. So with a pattern like this in place, you're going to get weak storm systems moving through the southern plains, through the Pacific Northwest, then the southern plains, and to the mid-Atlantic coast. And you're going to have cold air to the north. And it really just depends on which side of the boundary we're on. And my take is at this point that for a lot of us, especially New York City, Long Island, northern New Jersey, and points north, we are going to be on the cold side of that boundary, and that's going to make for a lot of wintry precipitation events in the form of snow and ice, basically the whole gamut for the next 2 to 3 weeks leading through the holiday season. And this is not unlike what was predicted by a lot of the long-range forecasters for the month of December. And here's your weather underground. This is very impressive cold, especially if you look at next Thursday and Friday, where there's a chance that New York City doesn't get out of the 20s for high temperatures on either Thursday or Friday. So I will have more to say about the storm system for Sunday night into Monday over the weekend, but get ready because we have an active stormy period of winter weather taking shape for the next 2 to 3 weeks.